Alright, let me check. See if we're live.
Should be.
Let's see. I'm gonna go through my channel to see if we're live.
Okay.
Or let's see. Let's go to my channel. Aaron Williams. Can you check to see if we're live?
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Okay. Sorry for the wait. Hey everyone, it's Aaron Williams here. Got my friend Stitch Underground in the Discord chat.
Hey, everyone.
Today, I'm gonna be editing season one. I'm not season one. Season two, episode one. So you all gonna see how I edit my videos.
Henry is here. Henry is here. Taylor says hi. Hello, Henry.
Hello, Henry. Welcome. Alright. Let's get started. What I usually do when I start editing videos, I go through all my pictures I've taken, and then I start editing them.
I'd say every few minutes I'll start checking the chat in.
Alright.
Because I want to make sure I can edit, but I want to make sure I check the chat. So,
Alright.
hello, Mindblocks.
Hey, Mindblocks. Welcome to the chat.
There we go. And streaming what I do the chat today. I guess it's a role reversal.
I'm gonna be I'm editing season 2, episode 1.
Aaron, do I have permission to promote my stuff on your channel?
What do you mean?
Well, like if I say a new video is coming out, for example, can I say, hey, this is coming out, so on and so forth?
Sure.
Okay. Because I know you promote stuff on my channel, so I thought I'd ask you if I can.
Okay. Okay. Where's the picture? So yes, I to change the color of the faces, I use Photopea. Everyone.
Photopea. Yeah, Mom. Oh, sure. Okay, Aaron, you have to take care of the chat for a bit, dude. I gotta do some stuff.
That's fine. Hey, Liam 11 Studios. How you doing? Alright. Now I gotta put all these pictures in order because they're a little mixed up. Okay, so 28, 33, 34. Mindbox says, probably I'm not gonna talk much. I'm watching a movie, so I'll be in and out. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry I'm late. I'm doing fine. No, you're not late. You're just in time. I just got started. 38. Oops. 41, 42. Cool. Yep. I hate that. I hate whenever sometimes I take pictures, there's that purple thing that gets into a picture. That gets me really annoyed. Let's see. Mind blocks. I loved your "What if you were Mr. Conductor" video. I was legit laughing when you went the other way where Diesel wouldn't get you. Yeah. I don't know why Mr. Conductor didn't go that way. Like, he should have went the other way, like where he wouldn't easily get caught. I love your videos. Thank you, Liam 11 Studios. Okay, let's see. 48, 51. Oh. I wish photo people would keep the pictures in order so that way I can know which one to do first. Oh, whoops, I forgot one. 58, 51. Wait, there's two James pictures. Wait. Actually, I don't think I need an extra James picture. Mine says, on the other side there was also a hill, but it was far enough where he wouldn't reach him. Yeah. 51. Okay, 58. Oops, 53. Dun, 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 oh shoot, look, this part's, oh no, it's blurry. Oh dear. Let's see. I also seen Near Thomas the Magic Road 2 movie. It is so go. Good? I'm glad you liked it. 58. I gotta start. That's my camera thing. Alright, this part's not bad. See, get right there. Let's see, okay. 74, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there you go. Okay, let's get started. Sorry, I meant good. Yeah, I get what you were saying. Yeah, thank you. Wyman says, by the end of this month, I'm desperate to have a teaser trailer out for my new project. Now, only about 46% of it is filmed, and if you want to react to it, you can. Alright. I'm sure I'll do a reaction to it. Okay, nope. A little bit bigger. Huh. Hi, Train Fan 75. It's a little too big, so I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. I also have a YouTube channel, but I need some help with voice acting. Okay. What episode is it called? It's called Toby and the Damaged Bridge. Alright. It's a little messed up. Let's try it. Let's see. How did you find the eyes on Toby and change its face? I use Photopea. I can be able to change the faces. Or there's two things you can use: Photoshop or Photopea. They're similar softwares. Give me a second. Oh, I see the issue. Alright. Sorry, I got a text. Is Toby scared? No, he's worried. Wait until you see the episode. Did I get the picture? Yeah, I got the picture. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, messed up pictures. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this picture's done. Alright, get this picture. Okay. Alright, so guys, today we're gonna be let's see. Okay. Poor Toby, I hope he's okay at the end. Oh, he'll be fine. Oh, gosh. Okay, carefully, slowly. There you go. Okay. Alright. Trainfor says, oh, and also, on Roblox, how do you have a private server for filming? Private server for filming? I don't have a private server for filming. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. No, I didn't get that picture. Okay, and then I'm gonna move his eyes.
Okay, Aaron, I am back, man.
Alright, welcome back.
I sorry it took me so long. I had to help family.
No, that's alright. Family comes first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's a little small. Let's make it a little bigger.
Alright, let's see. What was the last comment you read, buddy?
I hope so. From Train Fan 75.
Okay, so
Actually, since I'm almost I'll start working on the opening. Then later on, I'll start doing the finishing up the coloring. Okay.
Don't worry about the comments, my dear. I'll take care of them.
All right.
TrainFan75 says, "Hey, Stitch. Hello, TrainFan75."
All right.
I'll take a look in a second. Chat says. Whoops, phone thingy. Let's see. Yo, Stitch. Hello, the M11 Studios. Hope I said your name right. Do you still have private servers on Cool Beans Airways? Because I was just wondering how. Do you like to? Okay, I see. I was wondering, do you still have private servers on Cool Beans Airway? Because I was wondering how do you do it? Like I asked Austin and Williams.
I make like a couple of private servers on Roblox, but Stitch like does like most of the private servers.
Yeah, I do the private servers for most of us. It's simple. You just go to the game you want to do. There's Roblox. It will say private server. Then if you have enough Robux, you just type the server you want, and you can say you can play by yourself or you can add friends. And it's just a few clicks of a button, and you're good to go. So yes, I still do private servers. Yeah, I have tons of private servers. The thing you gotta remember with private servers though is it's every month. Like if it costs you like 10 Robux a month, like 10 Robux, that's how it's gonna cost you a month. I always buy a lot of Roblox, and I make sure I have it for months and months just to be safe. But I'm also careful because Ann and we play a lot of games out of private servers, but I'm careful on which games I pick because I don't want to put private servers on every single Roblox game I like. So
Right.
Good old Movie Maker.
Yep.
To answer your question though, yes, I still do private servers. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Alright. Let's get the.
Yeah, it is interesting. I gave you a sub, Train Fan, just to be nice, just to help you out.
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm talking to Train Fan. I gave him a sub just to help him out.
Okay. Alright. Oops, let's get the. I
I got a funny.
I love the classic Thomas theme song. Yeah, me too. I love it too.
Don't worry about the comments, buddy. I can take care of them.
No. Sometimes I read them.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you read them. Sometimes I read them. No more.
Okay, so kind of like what you and Josh do.
Yeah. Well, usually with me and Josh, we keep mixing up our words together.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted. Let's do that. Now, okay. If you hear any yawn, by the way, it's because my parents are watching football, and they love football. Oh, I don't know if you did, Aaron, but if not, one thing I recommend in the future, because this has happened to me a lot, whenever you, depending on what you are doing for recording on OBS, and one thing I recommend is always change the settings, because obviously if you record video games, it's going to be different. The same with Roblox or stuff. Like, because when I edit live streams, I always have my quality at the fullest. I'm not saying that you don't, just something I recommend.
Why is my quality messed up?
No, not at all. I just want to recommend it, so if you ever look back at your streams and think your quality looks bad, you know why. Because it looks great to me.
Alright.
Because that's happened with me tons of times. How long you plan to stream for, buddy?
Maybe until 8 o'clock.
Cute.
Okay, let's see.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. People are gonna love this tomorrow.
Liam says, sorry to say this, but I don't like football.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not a hugest fan of it either, buddy.
Alright, let's see how this one went.
Like, I enjoy it, but I ain't a fan. Basketball is my favorite sport, but I still don't consider myself a sports guy.
Yeah, basketball is my favorite sport. So for those of you who don't know, Season 2 of my Thomas series takes place 2 weeks after the events of Thomas and the Magic Railroad 2.
Magic Railroad 2? Maybe one day we'll do a sequel to see what it'd be like if, there was a second movie, but I don't know.
Alright.
So I gotta ask you, how you liking Movie Maker?
I like it. It's really good.
I'm glad. One thing I'm really happy is, I'm happy I was able to help you for a lot of these things that, Gabe and Jeffrey helped with me. Because a lot of my friends helped me with editing softwares and stuff. And I'm kind of happy I'm passing along that torch, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Alright, let's add the music in. Oh yeah, I made a couple of folders just so I don't get mixed up whenever I put audio or videos in.
Oh, nice, man.
So I made a Thomas series audio folder.
Okay.
Loading. And the bottom. This might take a while because this audio is a big one. My favorite sport is swimming. Nice, Liam. Cool.
Yeah, I'd say my favorite sport would be swimming too, even though I get a lot of cramps. But yeah, swimming would be my favorite.
Alright, let's see. Let's go in here.
Do I hear the Adventure Begins music?
Yep, like it's gonna show a little introduction to at like 2 weeks later after Magic Road 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
I thought like I was like thinking like I'm gonna do like a little bit of a short montage to like show what's going on 2 weeks after Magic Road 2.
Dude, that's wicked. Looking forward to seeing that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the bloopers. I'm saving those. I'm saving those bloopers for next time.
I have a few bloopers for whenever I do some other stuff. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Alright. Toby and the Damaged Bridge. One of Toby's favorite sites on the island of Sodor. Oh, not sites. Dang it. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor is the bridge the bridge that's connected to Gordon's Hill. What characters will there be? Well, you'll see. We'll see. Toby and the Damaged Bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor is the bridge that's connected to Gordon's Hill. He loved watching the beautiful sights of Sodor. Nope.
I will grab another picture of Lily because I do need a picture of her face. I guess I never took a picture with Lily's face. That's odd. How's the audio coming along, man?
Which audio?
The audio you're working on?
It's good.
That's nice.
Liam, 11 Studios. I have to go to bed now. I have school tomorrow. No worries.
See you later.
Hope you have a good time. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Alright. So that's what the audio is gonna be.
I guess today was Day with Thomas.
Oh. Alright. So here's a change of plan. I'm gonna edit the episode on Vegas first, and then I'll edit the music in Movie Maker.
Okay, buddy.
So I'm gonna get this out of here. Let's go to Vegas.
I hope. Well, I mean, I hope that it should work because I mean,
It's only a pain when it's green screen, but in general, it's perfectly fine.
no. But you know what? Sometimes you show me Vegas, sometimes it doesn't work for me on like when you go live on Discord and you show me Vegas, it doesn't always work. But it should work for Discord, not Discord. Streaming because
That's different.
hopefully
Because
it should because you're using OBS. So
because sometimes whenever you show me stuff, your things can get a little messed up too. So
yeah.
Add media. Hmm.
Nothing new in the chat yet, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hello, Joe.
Ian's streaming right now, so I'm keeping an eye on the chat for him while editing.
I'm gonna watch stream
What stream?
Aaron.
Okay, this is gonna be.
If I may ask him, what's it like working on Vegas? Whoops, I know I work on Vegas, but movie studio, because you use movie studio. What's it like using movie studio?
Good question.
Is that interesting, I guess?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is it good or eh?
It's good,
But, because I know there's a but.
except for that green screen thing.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, everything is just all mixed together. Oh boy, this is gonna be one in the butt. Where is it? That's
Just
that's already in. Okay, this is much more easier in movie maker because this is a pain. Alright. Let's try this again.
Sorry, Vegas is better than Remaker?
Movie maker is much better to edit because I can't, because for some reason the audio is so hard. Like, okay, if you look at my screen.
Right.
Jeez.
Whoa, a lot of things are a little different.
Oh, it's not. And there goes the lag, and there goes the freezing. Forget this. I'm using Movie Maker. Sorry guys that this is looking with this. This is my first time ever officially editing something with Movie Maker and Vegas.
Hey, it's a good thing you have a new software now whenever you get the watermark removed, buddy.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Okay, Aaron. Working with new software at the beginning takes time.
Yeah.
I should know. I've dealt with that so many friggin' times.
Alright, let's go back and do the work. I do it again. Okay, where's the video?
I really wish I took a picture of Lily. I swear to God, I took a picture of Lily. Oh well.
Apparently you didn't.
Oh well. You know, I really want to check out Michael E. Rogers' movies. I really wonder what other movies he's done.
Didn't he play Junior?
He did. That's why I'm curious what other stuff he's done.
Excuse me.
That's all right, Ian. And Josh.
I'm about to say.
I was the one who burped.
I have such a hard time with my friends.
Okay, I mean, you have like, what, hundreds of friends at this point?
Okay, you, Josh. No, you and Mindblocks, 2 Matts, Train Fan. Okay, I lost count already. Let's see, Jeffrey, Gabe, Cairo, and real life friends. I don't really talk to them anymore, really. So I just added one more. I've got Jeff and Gabe. So add one more to that. Oh wait, there's also Brenton. There's also Xavier. Mr. Reaper Engine. She's more than 10, I guess. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the washroom.
Yep.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go chat and play with some of my other friends.
Okay. Hey, train fan. Okay, what's the problem? I don't get this. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm just usually when I edit, usually I'm really focused.
Okay, I'm back, Aaron. I'll take a look at the chat in a second.
Alright. There's nothing new yet. I'm just Train Fan says hi. Train Fan 2006.
Alright. Here I am.
Alright.
Okay, let's see. Train Fan's here. Hello, Train Fan.
Hey.
And I see Josh has left once again.
Yep. He had to go. I gotta find a white background. Oh, got some comments. Let's see what we. Oh, notification. Sweet. Anyway, let's continue.
Oopsies, I clicked the wrong thing.
Okay, let's I wish Movie Maker has a white fade in.
Oh, white fade in.
Because because they have a hold on. They have a what is this called? A blur through black. Where's the one with the? I don't know why there's no white one.
There should be one at the bottom, maybe. At the very, very bottom.
Let me check. Let's see. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy. It's been a long time since I've used Remaker, but I always keep it around just to be safe, because who knows if I'm ever gonna need it for whatever reason.
Right.
It's also kind of special because it's the very first software I edit videos with.
Right.
I don't know what's going on, but football must be great, because holy cow, my parents are excited.
Alright, that part's all set. Toby and damaged bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor is the bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor. Places on the island of Sodor. Toby and the damaged bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor. Toby and the damaged bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor is the bridge that's connected to Gordon's Hill. He loved watching the beautiful sights of Sodor. Beautiful sights of Sodor.
Oh, I hear Toby's bell.
Mm-hmm.
Get out, Toby. Mr. Edward. Bow, bow. Oops, I clicked on my accent. No one is saying anything yet. Oh, crap, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Oops. Right here, Henry and Edward.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe, I know I've said this once and I'll keep saying it until I die, but can you believe how fast time's going, man? Like, it's almost Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's crazy.
This won't be such a pain in the butt. I thought instead of doing green screen, I just mask the Lego figures out and put them in the Magic Railroad. And it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look great either.
Right.
I'm ridiculous, and out of all, editing and stuff, what's the hardest thing for you to do? Like, is it the editing itself, the audio? Like, what's the hardest thing for you to do?
Are you saying in general, or like when I used to edit in my phone, or?
When it comes to making a video, just in general, like filming, editing, audio, the works.
I'd say it's the audio that's the issue.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like I said, there were two difficulties back when I used to edit on my phone with the audio and stuff. Because the audio was so difficult because one, the background noise was distracting me.
Yeah. What's in time editing on your phone? I've never done that, so that must be a pain.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you props, man. Yeah, you have guts to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be annoyed as can be.
But isn't it shocking that I did like an hour and 26-minute video, movie, and all that stuff was from my phone?
Yeah, that's what gets me. Like, man, Aaron has patience, man. I have patience for animation, but not to do that.
Huh.
Mr. Gordon. Okay.
Toby and the Damaged Bridge.
If I may ask, I've never asked you this before. How long do you plan for your series to go on for? And will you still make your own original time and stuff whenever it's done?
Well, maybe when I may stop my time of series maybe when I start getting older, or maybe I have to retire from YouTube. Maybe like when I'm like in my. It all depends on how it is, because when I get married and have a wife and kids, and if I'm difficult, and if I can't continue, then I might have to stop making videos.
Right.
And the Damaged Bridge. One of Toby's favorite places on the island of Sodor is the bridge that's connected to Gordon's Hill.
Oh crap,
He
that's
loves
on button.
watching beautiful sights of Sodor. The beautiful sights of Sodor.
Roblox must be busy. Same for Trans Am. No one's really saying anything.
Well, mine box is watching a movie.
Oh, what are movie he's watching?
Don't know. Right. Right. One day, Toby was jumping to the bridge, but as he puffed, no, but as he puffed to the, but as he puffed, but as he puffed to the, one day Toby was heading was going no. One day Toby was jumping to the bridge. Then Toby started to hear a creaking sound. And Draven says, I don't have anything to say right now.
Okay, buddy.
Alright. One, two. One day, Toby was jumping to the bridge. Then he heard a strange creaking sound. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that?
It's alright, Train Fan.
No worries.
I gotta do the same for Junior.
One day, Toby was jumping. One day, Toby was jumping to the bridge. One day, Toby was jumping to the bridge. One day, Toby was jumping to the bridge. Then he heard a strange. Strange creaking sound. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that? Strange creaking sound. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that? You people watching in the chat. You know, since I'm working on this episode right now, I've been thinking, which Toby voice should I do for my Thomas series now? Should I do the Toby voice I've always been doing, or should I do the Magic Road Toby impression? Here, I'll show you. So here's my Magic Road voice. What's important is us stand up on our own wheels to Diesel. I'm sorry, you two. Diesel heard every word you said. I'm going after him to see what he does next. You better carry on and get the mail delivered. Oh, Diesel won't bother with an old engine like me. He thinks I'm really useless. So that's my Magic Road impression. Now here's the voice I've always used for my Thomas series and Magic Road 2 and my remakes. I'm gonna do a Magic Road quote. What's important is to stand up on our own wheels to Diesel. I'm sorry, you two. Diesel heard every word you said. I'm going after him to see what he does next. You better carry on and get the mail delivered. Oh, Diesel won't bother with an old engine like me. He thinks I'm really useless. So people in the chat, which Toby voice should I use for my series like now? For now on. So I've been thinking. So so tell me in the chat which voice, and then the voice that gets the most and if it gets the most reviews, or then I'll use that voice. So I'm just gonna take out this one and wait. Strange creaking sound.
Right, oops, cap. There we go. I like that. So how's the editing going, man?
How's what?
The editing going?
It's going good. I'm just waiting to
Nice.
see what people think of which Toby voice should I use for this series for onwards. And if people say, and if a lot of people say the Magic Road, my Magic Road Toby voice, then I'll use that. Or if they say my own voice of Toby, then I'll use that one.
Remind me again why you're not just picking the voice you want to do.
Because well, the reason I don't do that, because I have fun with both voices, but I just need a voice that people gonna like. Alright?
Right.
So I need to know which voice is suitable enough for Toby and for people to like.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not there yet. Hey, it's Gordon. Yep, Train Fam. Train Fam, which Toby voice should I use for my series? I wanna know your opinion. Also, apparently today is Gordon's 100th birthday. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I found that out. That's something interesting.
he's 100 years old. That can understand Gordon's age and All Engines Go.
Yeah. Hey, mums. Is it home? Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay.
Hey, Mindblocks.
Hey, man blocks.
Actually, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Mindblocks. I want to ask your opinion on something. So, I've been thinking. Do you think I should stay with the Toby voice I've used in my Thomas series and my Magic Road sequel, or do you think I should just change it and do my Magic Road impression? I'll show you. So here's my Magic Road impression. What's important is to stand up on our own wheels, the Diesel. I'm sorry, you two. Diesel heard every word you said. I'm going after him to see what he does next. You better carry on and get the bill delivered. Oh, Diesel won't bother with his own engine like me. He thinks I'm really useless. That's my Magic Road impression. And now here's my my own Toby voice. What's important is to stand up on our own wheels, the Diesel. I'm sorry, you two. Diesel heard every word you said. I'm going after him to see what he does next. You better carry on and get the mail delivered. Oh, Diesel won't bother with an old engine like me. He thinks I'm really useless. So those are my impressions. So which Toby voice should I use for my series onwards? My Magic Road impression or my own voice? Just to give you an opinion. Probably the Magic Road one. Okay, that's one. Okay, Mindblocks. Okay, that's one for Magic Railroad. What do you think, Train Fan? Did I ask you, Stitch?
I know you asked me before, and I said, I actually don't even remember what I said.
Train Fan says Magic Road one. Okay, that's two for Magic Railroad. I think you said Magic Road voice, Stitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if I did.
Okay, so I guess Magic Road voice wins. So yeah, from now on, when I voice Toby, it'll be the Magic Road voice. Alright. Oh dear, said Toby. What's... Oh, dang it. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that? What was that? Oh wait, maybe I should. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that? Then he noticed that part of the track of the bridge was broken. Come on, Toby, said his driver. We have to tell Sir Tom Head about this. Mindbox says, Kale, do you have Netflix?
Yes, I do have Netflix. Yes, I do.
Me too.
And I'm assuming the reason you ask is because of All Engines Go and the MOP movie, which I will watch when it comes out, but not right away because I need to finish season 9. Next week, I'm going to record the entire series.
What was that?
Because Magic Railroad Part 4 is going out tomorrow. I have to do Matt's video for his birthday, but thankfully I can get all the MOP stuff done in that time.
Dear.
So I'm not saying the actual,
What was that?
all those videos will be out that time, but you get the idea.
Mindblock says, so you'll be able to watch A New Generation this Friday.
Yes, I will.
Then he noticed that the track was Then he noticed that strange creaking sound. Mindblock says, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, you didn't finish season 9 yet. Oh dear, said Toby. What was that? Then he noticed.
I don't think it honestly matters though, because I mean, I know that some stuff hasn't been spoiled, but I know not everything's going to be shown in the new movie, so I think I'll be fine.
Come on, Toby, says Driver. We have to tell Satab and Pat about this. Mindblock says, and wait, All Engines Go is on Netflix? You're bluffing.
It will be coming on Netflix next week, I think.
Maybe.
Well, I know, because I know for a fact that it's because they said it's going on Netflix, so.
Yeah, no, I know it's going to be on Netflix, but I don't know.
I just don't know when either. Speaking of which, Mindblocks, I caught up with All Engines Go, and yeah, really like it. Really, really like it.
Yep.
Aaron hates it, but I really like it.
No, I mean, okay, listen. I told you.
And you don't need to tell me, but I know, man. There's things you like, but you mostly don't like it, and I know why.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say I hate it. I just don't like it. I used to. I hate it. I just don't like it.
I think we can all agree when it was announced, everyone despised it.
Yeah.
Okay, my back is itchy. Why?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I just don't like it because of how the concept is and how unrealistic it is and just how lazy written this reboot was. But
well, that's something I really found interesting is I really feel like if they tweaked the writing a bit and really took away the balancing, it would be a pretty damn decent show.
Oh yeah.
Although the driver and firemen would be nice.
Yes. The driver and fireman would be all dizzy if the engines were bouncing, all that stuff.
Oh man, they'd probably be broken bones and everything.
Yeah. Love the voice acting. Love the animation. Love the animation. Some songs were decent. Some songs I just don't like.
Yep.
Mindblock says, "You're those few tankies that actually love it."
I wouldn't say love it, but I really do like it.
Mindblock says, "I looked at the first episode and I didn't know what to make of it. So, but in the meantime, everyone else can bash it for all I can."
It's funny, like, there's a lot of people on Twitter hating it. But if you go into the actual comment section of the videos, then a lot of people are actually really liking it. It's a big mixed bag, which I've noticed. Okay, where's that shot with the truck? Oh, that's a video, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just so you know, Mindblocks, Part 4 Magic Railroad comes out tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, were you in this remake?
What'd you say, Stitch?
My Magic Railroad remake, the one railway one. Did you ever get a role for this movie?
No, because we haven't met each other when you were doing that.
Oh crap! That's right.
Mindblock says, "Edward and Henry were the best thing for me." I mean, sorry, that's Train Fan that said that. Mattel hasn't forgotten them.
That's nice, thankfully.
Mindblock says, and it's still a surprise that they got Neil Crone of all people to come back and do Gordon since Magic Railroad.
Yeah, that's what gets me.
Alright, alright, I'm gonna do the voice. Alright, voice part 1, part 4 in 3, 2, 1. When they did, Sir Topham Hatt was worried. Oh dear, that is not good. This bridge will cause a lot of confusion and delay. We need to let everyone know about this.
Please, for the love of God, with cherries on top, let this look decent. I'm begging you. Sorry if I got in the way of your audio, Raymond.
No, it's okay. I just finished the first part. I just need to continue. Okay.
Nice.
Later on, the bridge was later. That afternoon, the bridge was closed. The bridge was closed.
Yeah.
It had a sign that said
Okay.
danger. Later, the bridge was closed and had a sign that said danger. Just then, Gordon arrived. Toby said, no. Gordon, said Toby, you can't go to the bridge. It's very dangerous. You have to jump to a different track. But this track is the only... But the bridge is the fastest way to get to my next station, puffed Gordon. Sorry, Gordon, but it's to be safe than sorry. Oh, the indignity, said Gordon. He didn't want to be late, but he remembered last time that he went... Dang it. Okay, let's try this again. When they did, Sir Topham Hatt was worried. Oh dear, said Sir Topham Hatt. This will cause confusion and delay. We have to close it down. Later, Sir Topham Hatt... That afternoon, the bridge had a sign that said, danger. Just then, Gordon arrived. Gordon, the bridge is dangerous. You must go to a different track. But this bridge is the fastest way to get to my station, said Gordon. I'm sorry. Dang it! This is really difficult in Audacity. When they did, Sir Topham Hatt was worried. Oh dear, said Sir Topham Hatt. When they did, I get frustrated when my grandparents argue while recording lines or something. Yeah. This is much different because in Audacity, it's a pain. But usually when I do it back on my phone, it was much better. The top hat was worried. Oh dear, says it. They did. The Topham Hat was worried. Oh dear, says the Topham Hat. This will cause confusion and delay. We have to close it. To close it down. Later, the Topham Hat. Later, I get frustrated when my brother is making noise when I'm doing lines or when I just want some quiet time. Later. To close it down. That afternoon, the bridge had a sign that said, Danger. Had a sign that said, Danger. I wish I owned a private studio where I can have peace and quiet when I do my work YouTube-wise. Yeah, me too. Danger. Anyone know about the Thomas Kid Station game? Yeah, I've heard of it. Never played it. I wish my, but dang, I make a lot more doing that. Yeah. I gotta get. You know, if I get my microphone plugged in, maybe the audio would sound much better. Because I have a microphone that's right there. If when I get that set up,
Sorry about that, man. My Subaru is ready, and I had to use the washroom. So sorry about that, man.
That's alright. You know, thank goodness I have a microphone because someday I'm gonna use that microphone when I have to do voices because for some reason my voices, whenever I just do a plain voice in Audacity, it sounds like garbage.
Send me a raw file one day, and send me a raw file later, and let me hear it. Maybe I can tell you what's wrong.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. when you record the audio, are you just using your microphone from your laptop?
Yes.
Oh, but that could be the reason. Because sometimes, if excuse my language, please, but sometimes the microphone on a laptop can be really shitty. So,
Well, I mean, it sounds fine whenever. It's just that when I edit the audio when I turn off the background noise, then my voice just goes up and down when I speak.
oh, that's weird. It shouldn't have to do that.
Go to my Gordon Lyons and the top headlines from Mindblocks video, because when I was screaming, "Whoa, James!" the way my voice was, it sounded weird. It sounded like it went up and down when I said, "Oh, James."
I'll remember that.
Go to my Gordon and the top headlines from Mindblocks video, and you'll see.
Alright. I wish my bro would just be quiet for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we love our family, but sometimes they get on us. So that's life.
Yeah.
Oof, this is Mindblocks. I told her to say, sorry I haven't been streaming, guys. I just want to, relax and enjoy life. So,
Just then going. Oh my god, yeah, I got to turn down the gosh dang audio.
good news though, I will be going back to stream on Wednesday and Saturdays, and some special stuff's coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that.
Woo!
Magic Bro is coming out tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun.
Just then Gordon arrived. Just then Gordon arrived. Gordon, the bridge is dangerous. You must go to a different track. Go to a different track. From now on, I may have to use the audio on my phone, send it to my drive, and then use it, and then edit it.
I can probably work too, buddy.
Yeah. Most of the time I mess up my lines is because, one, I don't have a script. So I'm saying this. From now on, I'm making a script. So that way it'll be easier for me.
Right. And if you're streaming, I can wait.
What are you asking?
Well, I did a really cool effect for the Magic Rail. It's just some simple green screen. But it's something I did, and I'm really happy with this, and I thought maybe I could show you. But you're streaming, so I can wait.
Yeah, okay. Let's see this. That specific room is where you keep your layout. Your layout up, Aaron? No, this is my this is the room where I edit and do voices in here. My the layout is in the living room.
But one thing I really like about your layout is, it's either in your living room or your room. So there's lots of times when the shots are really different and you can't tell it's the same place. I really like that.
Oh yeah. Gordon, the bridge is dangerous. You must go to a different track. But this bridge is the only.
I know I've asked you this, but I'll ask you this again because I could use advice. And what's the best way to what's advice you can give to someone who's learning, stories and stuff? Because those ideas I come up with, but you can write the script, film and edit it in like a week, and I have such a hard time trying to do that for untold stories. 2019 my series started, and I've only had 2 episodes out.
Well, I mean, most of the reasons where I think come up with the stories, like, remember I told you that some of my stories that came up that in season 1 were from my my childhood stories when I was a little kid.
That's right, yeah.
But in other stories, well, I mean, because the reason I'll be able to come up with to think of a great Thomas story, you must well, one, think like if you want to make a life lesson story,
Right.
then you must think what character is gonna be is not doing it right, or what character is trying to struggle with.
Yeah.
Like here's an example. When I came up with Toby and the damaged bridge, it was supposed to. It's so. I'll just say this, since you guys are watching the behind the scenes. This episode is about the bridge, well, the Action Canyon bridge is damaged, and Toby can hear a creaking sound and can see that some of the track is broken. So Gordon, since the bridge is connected to his hill, Gordon has to go to a different track to the next station, but because of that, it's gonna make him late. And Gordon thinks that there's nothing wrong with the bridge and thinks that Toby is just being a warrior. So he goes to the bridge, and I think you might know what happens.
Right.
It collapses. Luckily, a character comes in and saves Gordon. Then Gordon apologizes and remembers next time he must listen and just make sure that and just because it doesn't look like it's broken doesn't mean it's not broken.
Right.
So that's kind of like a lesson. It's like don't judge a book by its cover. It's kind of like that kind of a lesson.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, because I haven't done a Toby episode for season 1. I don't think I have done a Toby episode.
Not that I remember, buddy. No.
Mine Black says I meant the living room where you get to keep the layout up. Yeah.
I think the reason I take too long to do my episodes is I take my own time to write scripts, and green screen can take a while. So.
Well, yeah, green screen. Yeah, that's the thing. But with stories, because I know so much about Thomas, and I'm not saying you don't, Stitch. I know you know like lots and lots and lots of stuff about Thomas. I'm sure you do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Since I've been watching lots of episodes of Thomas when I was a little kid and came up with lots of creative stories, and was able. And what's funny is I used to come up with stories while playing with my Thomas toys when I was little, and
Oh yeah, we all did.
yeah, and because I know mostly I was able to come up with episodes mostly because of how I know all the characters' personalities and their traits. So,
Right.
So I'm thinking, what would Toby's character be like? What would his episode go through with his personality? And he would be more of a careful, still an old wise, but more of a careful engine.
Yeah.
And then Gordon, like usual, Gordon can be impatient at times.
Yeah.
Which is understandable. Actually, you know what? Here's an example. Magic Railroad 2, which was the biggest thing. Magic Railroad 2, last year when I was writing the script for Magic Railroad 2, I came up with I'm trying to think of the ideas of what's going to happen. So I'm like, okay, what's going to be the next struggle for the engines? What is Diesel 10's plan? What is he trying to do? What's his motivation? And what's it going to go through? And how is that going to attend? So,
Right.
And I was thinking, Diesel 10 never got any backstory or any knowledge about what is he doing on Sora or why does he hate steam engines so much. We never got that. So I'm like, okay, Diesel 10 needs a backstory. And I thought, and I want Diesel 10 not only just be like a generic villain where he just wants to destroy all that stuff. Because I have a feeling that Diesel 10 was kind of like that in Magic Road, despite I love his character so much. But I think he was like a little bit of a generic doomsday villain.
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted him to be more not just evil, but a sympathetic villain, and understand why he hates steam engines so much, and because of how he was treated in his past with Jake and the other engines, and because
Yeah.
his controller doesn't care one bit about Diesel 10. Not the top head, but his old controller didn't care a bit and was gonna scrap Diesel 10 because of how he doesn't look that useful because he's a diesel engine, which is why Diesel 10 started to hate steam engines because of how they're taking away the diesel's potential and their love for others.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's actually a pretty good idea. And also, Thomas's character I've been thinking of. I've always wanted Thomas to be a little more mature. So I thought in this one he would be still cheeky and can be a little bit mature, but I want him to be. But I want to show how much he has grown over the years. So I want to know. Okay, so Thomas is growing and he's becoming more mature. He's more serious at times, like season 5 Thomas. Who isn't gonna let anything get in his way. There we go.
For the reason the reason I asked, I think, I asked Mr. Blue Boy engine this, sometimes it's hard to come up with story ideas, and sometimes it just takes me a long time to write them. But I really feel like that I'm not as, energetic, or because my time I'm not as healthy. I really feel like, writing that stuff slows me down in that. And it's not that I don't get bored. Yeah, I don't get bored from stuff like that. But it's because the fun part for me is not writing the script, it's filming and the editing to see where it comes to play.
Yeah.
But I still love coming up with the story ideas. Like the Magic Road sequel, the Magic Railroad movie will make these themes, working out with you is really fun. Because I really enjoy that stuff. Because it's really fun having a companion to help you and also just chat with while making it. But another reason is I really feel like I make these stories too longer than I should be, and it's not because the exclusion of blue, that has to do with green screen and that, which I don't mind, even it takes up a lot of my energy. But I really feel like because I add blue to the stuff, the stories need to drag on longer to include the scenes. So it's it just really feels like a lot longer than what they should be. But at the same time, it's not. I don't want to take the character out because I have ideas for him in the future. So.
Right.
Because Matt and I watched my first episode a while ago, and we agreed as it was good, but it kind of dragged on too long. So.
Yeah.
And the same for the second episode. Good, but it went on too long. So, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. And you get the idea.
Oh yeah. Alright, at the 8 o'clock, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. So yeah, Mindblocks, Train Fan, thank you for joining in. Thank you for being part of this the stream, Stitch.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. And see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, hope you all have a good day and